Facebook, share it and stuff real quick.
Let's go.
Just a little friendly reminder. The sun coming out tomorrow. We just gotta get there. DJ Sheldon and Cajun Fried on the track. Let's go!
The sun coming up tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Gotta make it through today.
Come on.
Gotta find my way.
Let's go.
Sun coming up tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Gotta make it through today. Gotta find my way.
Another day, another dollar that we get paid. Another day, another baller who will get slayed. Another person on the street who cannot eat. Digging and trash, hoping to find a can of meat. Another person who get rich off that lottery. Off of a dollar ticket, now he's living free. Like Tupac said, it ain't easy. From the words that's spoken from the street, there's only one way to find yourself out that hole. And that's to pray to the man above and let him know. You gotta let him know that you're setting your goals. You gotta stay determined and go with the flow. Never ever let nobody break you down. Look at the vivid pictures in your mind go around. Is it a wonderful type of sight to see? Will help make it better for you and me.
The sun coming up tomorrow. Gotta make it through today. Gotta find my way. The sun coming up tomorrow. Gotta make it through today. Gotta find my way.
This one goes out to all my strong hearts still pushing it in the struggle. You know this game called life. It ain't right not to get recognized by commission. Things we do to make this world a better place for a mission. The dollars that we bring home to our families, putting meals on the table for each and every one. The eating still a bill or two behind, but we can't catch up. But at the club's getting drunk and the cups filled up. But will this devastation stop? Can we ever get ahead? Using drugs and alcohol to make these thoughts in our heads disappear. But when you sober up, you're back to where you used to be. No motivation to make it better, cause we choose to be ignorant, not fill our heads with intelligence. No child left behind is a model, but when we see him standing on the street, this is how it goes. Cracked out mother and his father pays him no attention. 5 months back, child support, but he ain't listening. Troops in Iraq fighting for this country, but ain't it odd? They couldn't find Bin Laden. After 6 years of searching, where's the damn lead? How are we a top country and we scared of ourselves?
Facebook, what's up?
In the buildings, cracking, shaking top shelf. It's a shame. Hats off to Virginia Tech, 23 plus killed and injured.
Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and everybody else on there. Thank you for tuning in to the Mixmaster DJ Sheldon Show. Today we are on. We just randomly just jump on at any time, so you never know when I'm going to be on here, but we always get on and do our thing. And we got a special guest in the house. Y'all ain't heard from him for a long time, but he's in the building today, and we will introduce him just in a second. Yeah, we'll introduce him just in a second. So y'all come on back and we get this show started, all right? The Mixmaster DJ Sheldon Show.
It's time for the Mixmaster DJ Sheldon Show. Spin that dial. Turn it up.
Check. We want to give a mic. Right after this song right here, we're going to get into it, y'all.
Let's go. Hey, he's spitting out topics all over the radio. Laugh tracks, hot takes, stories in stereo, bands in the lobby, comics in the hall. Every day, people getting big time calls. This is the Mixmaster DJ Sheldon Show. Hey, put your name in the air, let the whole world know. clothes. From a small town win to a sold out road. This is the Mix Master, DJ Sheldon Show. Put your name in the air, let the whole world know. He's here to shine some light, let your greatness glow. The Mix Master, DJ Sheldon Show. From the first chord play to the joke that lands.
All right. Check. What's up? Do we got a mic check? What's up, Todd? Are you on? Yeah, we got a special guest in the house tonight. We're going to just get right into it because I know it took us about an hour just to even set this thing up. So, special guest in the house today, we have Todd Dialacker. What's up, Todd? What's been going on, man? You remember Cajun Fried? He was everywhere. Just Cajun fried this and Cajun fried that and chicken and whatever else he was eating. Yeah, so we're on here today. We're gonna talk to him a little bit. He's been on a hiatus for about 2 years now, something like that. He disappeared on us, but he has some stuff going on, and he needed to get that fixed and taken care of. And now he's gonna make his way back into the music scene very, very soon. And yeah, I told him to bring his guitar, but yes, he brought it. He definitely brought it. He has it, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to plug it in and play anything. But that song that we played at the beginning was a song that we wrote about a year ago called Tomorrow. He strung it out on his guitar, and I did the lyrics and stuff on it. And he did the hook. He that. How that part go?
Sun coming out tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah, that one. We gotta rehearse. We're gonna. Hey, here we go.
We gotta rehearse March 28th, y'all.
Yeah, and on the side of me right here, y'all, is memory merch. So if you're interested in grabbing something from Memories to make a memory, or to keep and put your coffee in, or your tumblers, we got keychains and all kinds of stuff, T-shirts and all that. It'll be on the side of us. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, right there's some information on the screen. There's a phone number. Call that number right there and tell them what you want. Place that order to help support the venue. Todd, okay, so where do we begin?
It's a long story.
Yeah, here's a story
Yeah,
of a name named Todd.
Yeah, I don't know where to begin. Really, just life. Life happened, man. Cajun Fried is on a roll.
Yeah.
Okay. If we're gonna be real in this podcast, okay.
Right.
I want people to know.
Right.
Okay, depression is a real thing, and I went through some dark depression. I went through some dark days and dark times. Oh.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah, I was battling some demons of my own for a while. But yeah. But
You was battling some demons and stuff. You had some things going on.
Yeah, it seems like, a lot of times a lot of times I would be encouraging people, but I've learned I was really trying to just encourage myself the whole time.
Right.
Trying to encourage others, but I needed to encourage me. So I got lost along the way, man, playing music. I mean, I got so busy into the
Because
music
you was in the, what was it about? Was it about a year and a half, 2 years ago? You was everywhere.
Yeah, it was 176 shows 1 year.
Wow.
After that, it was almost the same for a couple years. I mean, it was 100 shows plus.
Here, talking that mic, tap that mic.
Check. Can you hear me?
Keep going.
Hello. Can you hear me now?
There we go.
Do I need to talk more into the mic?
No, I just had to make sure that the mic was up. So
okay.
We don't mess the video up later on. We can edit this part out if I need to.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so like I remember when's the last podcast we did? It was 3 years ago.
It was probably 3 years ago, man.
We
it's
did
so
maybe
crazy where time goes. Dude.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna mention that. Like the time is just flew by. Yeah. I remember the first time you came to the venue and with your managers, your so-called manager lady. And,
I was trying to get a manager.
Yeah. And y'all came in and we talked for a minute, and you said just trying to book some shows and stuff, and brought your guitar on in, and plugged it in and just start stringing and stuff. And then you was out different places like downtown Frankfurt and
hosting. Open mics.
you was in Lexington, Lawrenceburg,
all over,
everywhere.
We played all the way to Tennessee.
So that Cajun Fried was everywhere. It was going good, and then life happens, y'all. Things happen, and you have to take a time out. Sometimes you get worn out.
Yeah.
You need it. Sometimes you need that break.
Yeah.
So
for a good year, man, I'm telling you, for a good year, I hadn't even written. I feel like I've been writing one song for a whole year. It's like I burned myself. I did. I feel like I kind of burned myself out. Probably. I don't know. I don't know. It's like I feel like a part of me's missing though, without the music and without that part of me in my life,
right.
and doing that stuff. But I know it'll come if that's what's meant to happen. I just had to take a step back and regroup and.
For your mental health,
for my
everything,
for
your mental,
health, my physical health.
There were some things that happened along the way, like just kind of explain to us what went on, or was it
we had the
with the substance abuse?
Yeah, I
drinking, the other stuff.
Yeah, it was a lot of
little bit of everything, and a lot of musicians go through that because they're you're on the road a lot, and some what they call it, sex, drugs, and alcohol.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
So we're always on the go, and one reason why I slowed down as doing DJing stuff is because I couldn't really get into my DJ mode and hype crowds up and stuff if I didn't have a little drink in me. You have to get that fire under you to get going.
That's like right now. I'm nervous doing this podcast.
Oh,
and
I'm gonna make it easy for you.
Usually I'm laid back and but,
Usually just laid back and just do it. I got something back under here. Let's see. No, we don't want to touch that.
It ain't worth it, man. It ain't worth it anymore.
This podcast has been brought to you by.
Yeah.
No, we don't want to touch that and stuff, but I got a whole bunch of it. Just.
No, my body won't let me drink anymore, I don't think.
Well, like I was saying, you got to get that fire started under you when you're performing and stuff. And, artists and singers and stuff, they go for that.
Trying to find something to numb stuff,
right.
And then you're trying to find something, for me anyway, it was always trying to find something to keep going, to give me that edge to the next, just to keep busy and work nonstop. And it's just not worth it. At the end of the day, you're just killing yourself faster.
Right.
You really are. You're just giving your life away. And it took me a long time to figure that out.
But, they always say if you take care of your body now, it will take care of you later.
Right.
If you don't take care of your body now, you're going to pay later.
That's right.
So you got to take care of yourself. And there's just things that are going on with you that slowed you down a little bit, and then it took you off track. And we wanted just to talk as not only that you was going through some things as other people out there that was going through the same thing or going through things that are similar, and maybe what your story can help others too.
It's hard to talk about. It really is. It's hard. It makes me nervous to talk about it because I keep my private life, I keep my personal life private. Mm-hmm. I'm sure from the outside looking in, a lot of people thought, oh, you got your life together, and here's this guy who's got things going on, and this, that, and the other. But, man, we all struggle deep, and I know we do. I mean, we're all human, and but I'll tell you what, I will say this, though. I've been off antidepressants now for about a month and a half, 2 months.
Right.
And I feel great.
That's good. You've been off the. Yeah, I've noticed it.
I've lost weight.
I've noticed.
I gained like 30 pounds when I first got on that medication, man.
He disappeared for like 6-7 months, and one day I was driving past KSU, and I looked on the side of the road, and here's Todd just walking down the road. I was like, that looked like Todd. I haven't seen him in a long time, but that looked like Todd. I know his walk. I know everything. And I turned around and looked. That was him. You remember that?
I do.
And then I said, Todd.
I was headed here. I was coming here.
I said, Todd. I said, is that Todd? Yeah, man. I said, where you going? I'm coming to see you, man. I said, well, you got a long walk. You got at least 2 or 3 good miles ahead of you to get there. But, yeah, I picked him up and brought him over. We chatted it up and everything. Where was you? Where'd you go at? You disappeared.
Well, that was when I went to Lexington, and that was when I got myself together all the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Went and got yourself together. We tried to go through
I went through a little program. Well, I went through a little program.
Y'all.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody needs a little help. Don't be afraid to reach out if you're struggling with substance abuse or anything of that nature. Do not be afraid to reach out to anybody or to call somebody. That's for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that's I went there for a few months and just got my head back squared away to the best I could.
Right,
still,
I get
it's still a process.
Right, I totally get it, and so yeah, you was out of town and trying to get your head right and everything. So you was just going back and forth from here to other towns and
taking
some classes and stuff. But you took.
I really did. It's a real thing. I got so lost in. I lost myself. Man, I lost who I was, really. It may not have seemed like it. It may have. It may have been, I don't know, but I did.
Right.
It feels like as many times in life as I felt like being born again, like I'm coming into definitely a new season I'm coming into. Just moved to Georgetown. Me and my Navy buddy, we were deployed together overseas. Robbie Whitnell, he's in the house. He's in the house tonight.
He's in the house. Yeah, he might come on and say a few
if he's
words.
not sitting in his Corvette somewhere. Come on in, Robbie. Say hi to everybody.
Robbie pulled up at the venue in a nice Corvette.
We've known each other for over 20 years. I swear, it seems like it. It's my Navy buddy, man.
Yeah. Yeah, so
this is Robbie.
Hold on. y'all welcome Robbie into the podcast. What's up, Rob?
What's up, audience?
What's up?
My name's Robert Joseph Whitnell. I go by Robbie. A lot of people know me. This is Todd's day. I've been back there listening, and I can vouch for everything he said. He's been through a lot, and I've watched him since September. We've been roommates, and we do a lot together. He works his ass off, and he does what he needs to do. Like, he's there for people, and
make sure you're talking right directly into the mic.
He's there for people, and
You good? Keep going. Get it right there.
Okay, he's there for people, and he's a good guy, and we've had great times. We served together.
Right. So y'all were in the Navy.
Yeah,
I
so
was in the Navy.
So we both served in the Persian Gulf during Operation Iraqi Freedom, Operation Enduring Freedom. Mm-hmm. We did a 6-month deployment. We came back. I got connected with Todd in 2022. Brought him to Kentucky, and that's when his
Cajun Fried was born.
That's when his legacy started.
Yeah.
It really was.
Yeah.
And
we were all over the place.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. It started. I give a shout out, if it's okay, to a local business here in Frankfort. Right. It started at Parlay's Tavern here in Frankfort.
Parlay's,
Little bitty parlay. Andy Palmer. He's a shout out to Andy. He's a great musician, one of my friends, longtime friends.
He performs and stuff too, right?
Yeah, he's a great performer. Hey, if you want a one-man band, you got Andy Palmer. If you need him for any shows, check him out. His brother, Mark Palmer, owns Parlay's Tavern over here. Yeah, that's how I got introduced to Andy, was through him. I went in there, and I was just hanging out. It was in my drinking days and stuff, I was just hanging out and just talking about music, and just so happened to get I didn't have a guitar, so I went to doo-wop shop and bought a Jasmine Takamine. Went down there and played one night, and that's where I got my passion back and found my love of music back again, and started playing.
Back, y'all.
Well, that's what I got to get back now, though, y'all. Is my mojo.
You got to get your mojo. So you can get back out there, because you're a very talented guy, and we enjoyed going out different places and seeing you perform. Yeah. And we actually got a song together, and we got more coming.
Yeah, I said the date earlier. Didn't really go into the date. March 28th. We're going to be debuting that song.
Oh yeah, March 28th will be at Neon Nights. I believe it's Neon Nights in Nicholasville. Yeah, right in town. You can't miss it. We're gonna perform that song, and I'm gonna DJ, and
yeah, it's gonna be a big show.
I have some fun outside of the venue. Finally, I'm gonna go outside of my comfort zone to go out and DJ different at another place. Finally,
perform a show.
Yeah, we're gonna do a show. I got Quick 720. He's a legendary rapper out of Lexington area, and
I'm gonna have to roll up in the red
red
Corvette, man. Make it. I gotta get in a suit,
jump
man.
out of the trunk.
I know, man. I'm gonna have to get in a suit with like a fedora or some kind of like scally cap or something, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pop out of the trunk and help you sport the Corvette out there. Yeah.
It's heck yeah.
Right.
Oh,
So
I forgot what I was going to say something about that, and I forgot.
with the Corvette,
I
know y'all got Corvette story. How long you had that Corvette?
About a month and a half.
You got it for a month and a half.
So I bought it from a friend of mine, and so we're all in a fraternity together, and I was hanging out with him one day, and I knew he had this Corvette, and I had just been awarded 100% service connection, and I had all this money, and I was like, man, I've always wanted a Corvette. And he said, well, I'm selling my Corvette in the springtime, and this is right before the big snow, and I couldn't wait. I said, I'll give you $2,000 down and $800 a month for 2 years if you let me have this Corvette now.
Huh.
He gave me the title.
He gave you the title for it.
And I gave him $800 a month.
Wow. You took it over. $800 a month.
$800 a month?
What year is that thing?
It's 05. It's the first year of the C6.
Okay. Cool.
We'll have to let you drive it.
I would love to. I might have to take it for a spin. I gotta fix this camera, y'all. Todd, if you stick your hand in the air, it will unlock it. Don't do that.
Oh, don't do.
Yeah, because
I just unlocked it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay, now stick your hand back up. All right, and see, do you see it beep? There we go. It freezes it.
So it's stuck now.
So yeah, I want to stick it.
There you go.
Make it stuck, not what I mean. It didn't sound right, but hold on, y'all. This stuff happens when you're live.
And we are live on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram.
That could be dangerous for me.
Instagram.
That could be very dangerous for me.
Cajun Fried Music. One day we're gonna have the Thylander Music Company, and it's gonna.
Yeah, I saw it online. I saw something.
Yeah.
I saw something online.
Oh yeah.
That's
my.
You was in your what was it, Guitar Center?
Yeah.
You got a little Guitar Center.
That's Thylander Music Company in my.
Yeah.
Hey man, it's gonna happen. Look.
Yeah.
His daughter's going to take over his legacy, man. She sings too.
Yeah, Lexi. Yeah, she'll take over the legacy. She sings and plays. And Oh man, yeah, Thylander Music Company. It's gonna happen. It's a dream right now.
You gotta manifest it and speak it into existence. Yes.
And Cajun Fried Music. That's the brand, but Thylander Music Company will be mine.
Everybody on Facebook, I see the hearts, I see the thumbs up. Thank you. I want to just acknowledge that we're on that I see you on there. Just a big shout out real quick. So some of these people on here: Sarah Wiley, what's up? Harold Cook, which is Jack O'Hart's old wrestler from the 80s and 90s.
Really?
Is on Jack O'Hart's.
Okay.
I think USW.
Okay, yeah.
Dave Ray. Yeah. One of those, like the Moondogs and Jerry the King Lion. He was part of that group.
Yeah, okay.
He lives in Lexington. He's on.
He's okay.
I told him I was going to get him on this podcast.
Yeah, that's nice. Hey.
Stacy Black's on. What's up, Stacy? What's going on? Who else we got on here real quick? Claire, what's up, Claire? Claire makes all of these things. She makes these.
Oh man,
and Claire's such a pretty name too.
Miss Claire from Ireland.
Oh, Ireland.
She's
okay.
from Ireland.
I met her.
Ireland.
I met you, Miss Claire.
Everything good comes from Ireland.
Yeah. Yeah, Claire's on. Keep giving the thumbs up and make sure you're sharing this post, please. So, what do you got planned, Todd? Do you have anything else planned? Is a comeback? You keep coming back? You disappeared. You coming back? You got yourself together. You lost a little weight. Shirts are a little bigger now.
I mean, my shirts are bigger.
They're bigger on you now. They used to be real tight, and the button almost popped off, but but it's fitting now.
Yeah, you I know, right? Get off. You quit all the drinking and stuff, and
California suburb, baby.
Lose weight. Now the plan. I mean,
plus you gotta get your hat. Gotta get your hat.
Oh my God, gotta
fedora?
Get it. Hey, if anybody out there knows of a good place to get a new fedora,
if anybody has a fedora they want to donate to Todd, so
I need a new fedora.
You could probably go to Geno's off Southland Drive in Lexington.
All right, shout out to Geno's. Hey, what's up, y'all? Geno's.
I'll be seeing y'all in a few weeks.
He knows.
I need a new suit.
We need a.
He needs a suit.
He needs a suit, and I need a fedora.
Do they even wear ties anymore? I don't even think that.
I wear ties.
I wear ties.
I do.
I wear a tie when need be. I used to work sales.
The only time I wear a suit is when I'm going to lodge.
Right.
So
he's in the lodge. Which lodge is it?
So I'm a Freemason and a Shriner, and I belong to Hiram Lodge number 4 in Frankfort, Kentucky, here in Frankfort, and I belong to Shelby Lodge number 662.
Oh wow, okay. And if you don't know, he's probably one of those guys that drives the rig in the parades.
That's correct. I wear the fez.
Those little go-kart rigs.
Yeah, I don't.
That's why I went to the parade.
So I'm not the guy who drives the go-karts. I'm the guy who drives the hospital van because I'm the guy who takes the kids to the hospital.
Okay.
But that's us.
Right. That's what's up. That's
cool.
good that y'all do that for people. So we're gonna get into a little before we're gonna come back, but when we come back, we're gonna get into some weather, and Todd is gonna tell you what the weather forecast is for this week. All right, we'll be right back. We do weather now, so that's been brought to you by the Weather Channel.
That's funny. During Hurricane Isaacs, I did a weather forecast in I think it was Hurricane Isaac, or maybe not. I don't know. I was living in South Louisiana,
right.
And I was wearing a suit and tie, and I was working sales, and went outside in the hurricane and acted like a weatherman.
Hey.
I've actually volunteered.
He probably had a fan in front of him, one of them big fans.
Yeah, the next day I kicked
Somebody
over
was
my lawn chair
throwing like
and took a
shooting
picture
water
of it.
guns, and it's like I'm in the rain right now.
Y'all are talking about hurricanes. I actually went into a hurricane in 2018 in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Dude, we drove
with
through
the
a
Red
hurricane.
Cross.
We went through a hurricane on a ship.
No, we went through a typhoon.
Same thing. They just rotate backwards.
Typhoon and a hurricane, which one's worse?
The typhoons are terrible.
They're worse.
Yeah,
than
they're Southern Hemisphere, right?
Typhoons, the swells get up to about 70, 80 feet, and the winds get up to about 150, 160 miles an hour.
And the crazy thing, every hurricane that happens, they name it a woman's name.
Well, you know,
a guy's name.
It's a homewrecker.
Right. I mean, there we go, y'all.
I am not a sexist. I am the homewrecker.
No, but they always name a hurricane after a woman. For Hurricane Ida, Hurricane
It's
Katrina.
it's always our fault
I
though.
went through a few of them
Right.
down in Louisiana.
We caused the
I
hurricane.
guess we the typhoons. Don't they name
Yeah,
the
we-
guys
yeah.
after
Yeah,
typhoons? The
I don't
typhoons
know.
after guys.
You know, I can't remember.
Typhoon Sheldon. Who knows? That's crazy. But what do you have coming up? Anything?
Okay,
you got?
so
What's your plans?
my
What you got
plans
coming
right
up?
now is, man, look, you brought me out of my shell.
Yeah, I'm bringing
out
them
of
back
my-
out because I'm pushing because you were
You
a
did.
very talented fella here.
Look, I barely cracked the case of my guitar in a year.
Yeah.
I've
You got
been,
your sound system and stuff? You can,
I've got everything
hopefully
I
it's
need.
still around.
It's still around, hopefully. Yeah, I've got it in storage. But yeah, hopefully. But I've got all my equipment and stuff. I've still got things in Falmouth I need to get. Shout out to Shenanigans and Shine up there in Falmouth, Kentucky.
Falmouth. I remember
Love you
Falmouth
guys,
on
man.
KET.
And Alan.
And KET up there. When
What's
I
that?
used to watch like Sesame Street and stuff. and on KET it says KET out of Falmouth, Kentucky.
Oh, yeah, they do. I think they do have a radio station up there or something.
It's like the
I don't
TV
know.
station or something.
Yeah, something like
That's
that.
the only reason why I know Falmouth.
Yeah, something like that. It's about they don't have much up there, but they do got Alan and Mary
It's
Rice.
Foul
They got
Mouth.
a nice venue up there too.
If you say it that way, Falmouth.
Foulmouth. That's
Yeah.
what I thought it was when I first went there. I called it the Bermuda Triangle of Kentucky because every time we would go up there to play a show, we'd get lost.
Well, Falmouth is notorious for getting flooded.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I do
Like
hear that.
when I was in high school, it flooded real bad, and I went up there with my church, and we had we cleaned up everything up there.
Nice.
I even believe they had the Red Cross up there.
Yeah, I think they did have a big flood when I was up there. They talked about the big flood that happened. Yeah, we got evacuated from there, and I was up there last year. Yeah, but yeah, man, I'm writing. I've been writing all year. I've been writing songs. Been writing stuff. I've got tons of material. Just I don't know, man. I'm big on never let nobody get you down and keep your head up and staying positive and all that. And I just, dude, I got to remind myself these things every day to create.
You got to keep motivated. You got to
just
stay
keep
motivated.
Yeah, the motivation. That's it. The motivation. Like I look at my guitar and I get depressed. I look at it and I get depressed because I think I live too much in the stupid past and things, and I need to stand firm where I'm at and what I got now and push forward. And it sounds good. I could motivate the hell out of telling myself these things. You know.
Right.
What I've learned in each day I get up, I deal with all that. I deal with not wanting to do anything. And I get up and I look.
I do that all the time.
I get up and I look to the east and I find the will and power
in your
to
late
go
40s?
throughout the day.
Yeah.
It takes me 2 or 3 hours just to get up.
Yeah.
So, I mean, some days I can't even move.
I
And
can't,
some
right.
days I'm on top of the world.
Yeah, if it's cold out, I can't. It takes me a while to get up. And that's like, what time is it now? 5,
Yeah.
close to 5. Yeah,
I call it
just
a
start-
2-hour sound check when I wake up. That's what I called it for a 2-hour sound
Right.
check. It's like, man, I get started.
I gotta
Yeah.
get up. I gotta scroll. Gotta get see what
I,
news is on.
I wake and bake and I meditate for 2 hours with music. Ask him, man. I turn on my music on stereo and I wake everybody up.
You gotta do what you gotta do to.
Keep
It's your
pushing.
routine.
That's your routine.
As long as you're being productive for the day and you get something done, that's
Yeah.
what matters.
Yeah,
if you
that's
got
true,
at
man.
least, if you gotta at least have 2-3 hours to get to a bank if you need to, out of a day, because the bank once the bank closes and everything else closes, you can't move.
That's
you can
true.
still move money around nowadays because you got Cash App and Venmo and
Yeah.
all these other places. You don't really have to go to the bank anymore. But I always say that at least have 2 or 3 hours in a day to go to the bank if you need to. You might need ones to go somewhere. I don't know.
You might need ones.
You might need some $1 bills. You might need 100 of them.
Hundreds.
Because I go.
What's
I
that
got a bar,
song? Hundreds.
Make it rain.
Make it rain.
But I need it for my bar because I got to open it up and everybody has.
Hey.
I need change.
What's happening tonight, man? Ain't there open mic tonight?
I'm glad you mentioned that, sir, because there's an open mic night here at Memories Event Venue tonight. So, open mic meaning Bring your instrument if you have one. If you want to just show off, if you want to just get a feel of a stage and get up there, even if there's only 2 people here or if it's 100, come on out anyway. If you got a keyboard or something, we can plug it in. We can plug a keyboard in. We might do a little karaoke too. We just want to hear your vocals. We want to hear you stand out and just be vocal with everything. Just have fun and enjoy yourself. And hey, the bar be open. So get you a little cocktail. And if you don't drink, we also have non-alcoholic cocktails, and we got a beer that's non-alcoholic. So if you're a designated driver and you want to fill into the crowd too, we got you. We got you covered.
Heck yeah.
This Memories event venue tonight starting at 7 or 8. 7 or 8. I think it's 7. Let's just say 7. Get there by 8 though. If you ain't here by 9, I'm shutting the doors.
For real.
I'm not going to be here all night. But it only makes sense if, everybody comes out at the same time. Come out at the same time. And,
that never happens.
Yeah, and hit the stage and just sing along, have fun, bring some friends out.
Maybe I'll be here, and maybe y'all can help me get some mojo back. Come play some music with me. Golly, I need some.
Yeah,
I'm single and looking, and
I need
I'm
your
rich.
energy.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm weird.
Yeah, ladies, come on now. There'll be some single.
If you need a sugar daddy,
fellas in the
If you
house.
want
I
a
say
sugar,
fellas,
if
but-
you want a sugar daddy, I'm rich, but I'm really weird.
Yeah. Yeah, come on out and enjoy. You never know who you're going to meet here, so I never know who I'm going to meet or run into. So come on out to open mic night tonight. I'm going to try to do it every Thursday. 811 Louisville Road right here in Frankfurt. Y'all should know where it is. If I say Memories, well, I've been here for about almost close to 4 years now. Y'all should know by now. So most of the community. So come on out and enjoy yourself, because I will. So
there you go.
Yeah. So do you, Todd, before we get off here, do you have any upcoming events? Do you have anything booked yet? Or are you planning to book some stuff?
I plan on booking some stuff. I've had places reach out to me here recently and stuff, wanting to book me for shows. And
Tell them about your songwriting event a couple months ago. Oh.
Which one?
There's been a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
Okay, yeah.
He has writers guilds, and he's had one
we
at
had
the venue a couple
songwriters
times.
nights and things. Yeah, I went to a songwriter.
And there's different artists from everywhere. They come out, they get on stage at the same time, and they go up one after another. Yeah, 305.
Yeah, that's another venue here in Frankfurt.
Are you doing the
Stomping Ground?
That's
a great venue.
Stomping Grounds.
Yeah,
Stomping Grounds.
That's a great venue too.
It's like boots on the ground.
Well, I mean, it's out in the middle of nowhere. It's on a farm. And it's like a log cabin and like a barn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last time I was there, I drank too much moonshine.
Well, he'll be here most of the time. If you want to catch him, he'll probably do his whole show. Todd Thalacker show. I'm going to put him on. He's going to do a whole 2 hours of just singing. He might have to take a couple breaks and stuff, but we're going to, come out and see Todd. He ain't gone nowhere yet.
I played for 3 hours.
Not yet.
I ain't
he's
going
still
nowhere.
around.
I'm still around. I'm still
He moves
alive
around
and
while
kicking.
he's be in one town and he be in another.
Yeah, that's how it is in Vagabond. I was a vagabond musician, singer, songwriter. But listen, if I think a lot. Since having a clear head, I feel like I think deep, real deep thought. Like I think a lot of stuff. Like I think, we wouldn't be who we are today if it wasn't for our past and the things that's made us. Even though they made it, I don't know. You know what I mean? I have to be careful in watching myself into dwelling too much into that. But it makes us who we are today.
Right.
He's come so far. I mean,
and I'm looking forward to getting back into music. Yeah. What was you gonna say, Robbie?
I was just saying you've come a long way. And
thank you.
If you saw him 3 years ago and you see him now, you
cut out the alcohol, you cut out the smoking, right?
Yeah.
Indescribable. And
so he just had a reset.
And we talked about this. We talked about. He said, "I wonder what kind of music I can write now that I'm sober."
Yeah.
And I've thought about that with people like Lane Staley, and you think about stuff like that.
I need a violin in the song.
Yeah.
Todd is he's very energetic and stuff when he's drinking a little bit and on stage.
Oh, I get
We
into
had a
it.
performance here.
I used to.
We won't get on that performance, but we had a couple.
Oh yeah, hey, look, I've had my
Halloween
my
party,
outlaw. I fell under the. I
Yeah.
was an outlaw musician.
I was like, introducing to the stage.
Introduced
Todd
us-
Thalacker and DJ
I got sued
Sheldon.
over no shows and cuffed out on
Yeah.
dirt roads, man.
He's like, dang. He starts strumming, and next thing you know, the guitar went this way,
I was
he
finding-
went this way. And
In those
was like,
days, I
oh.
was having to find inspiration
Right.
in situations I would have to create myself
Right.
for free publicity. I thought that was the rock star life, man,
Yeah.
but it's not. Don't live that way.
No.
It's not.
Yeah,
worth
well, he's making a comeback, yo.
Yeah.
And he'll be back out.
Hey,
You'll see.
It doesn't matter how slow or fast you go as long as you're making progress.
That's it. I'm gonna get back in the studio.
Ty McQueen, what's
That's
up?
it.
Ty Queen.
Ty Queen.
Ty Queen from Baltimore, Maryland.
Baltimore, Maryland.
B-more. We say B-more.
Be more.
DJ. Ty.
You know, the last time I was driving through Baltimore, if you're listening, I was on the.
Baltimore.
Huh?
Baltimore. Say Baltimore.
Baltimore.
There you
Kinda
go.
like-
Okay, last time I was driving through Baltimore, I got stuck in traffic and somebody lit a van on fire on the highway. That place scared me.
That sounds like Baltimore.
It scared me. I tried to get out of that state as fast as possible.
Oh, that's funny, dude.
Yeah, I see that all the time. That's one reason why I came back to Frankfurt. You know, it's wild up there, but
You got to watch out here, too.
Business is business, and business is good up
That's
there,
right.
and it's good down here too. So it's whatever you make of it.
That's right.
It's whatever you make of business, and you got to just stay positive and just
Maryland's beautiful.
block out all the negativity that people talk about and say.
That's
Just
it.
block that out and keep in your own lane and just keep moving forward.
Never ever let nobody get you down.
Now, look at the vivid pictures in your mind go around.
That's right.
Is it a wonderful place to be? Make it better for you and me. Yeah, that's some lyrics on a song.
So, Sheldon, how long have you had this podcast?
I've had this podcast for about on and off for years. I'm talking 10 years.
I remember when we were
Right.
doing it up the front.
We was doing it in the front.
in
We
the
was doing
front,
it.
and
We
a
did it
couple
at the
years
bar.
ago.
I did it at my other venue. I did it in Baltimore. So it's been. If you go on my YouTube page on YouTube,
Yeah.
DJ Sheldon podcast, you can see every show that I've done.
Oh, so you had when you lived in Maryland?
Yeah. We did. It wasn't this sophisticated though.
Yeah.
Oh, Maryland's nice. Baltimore.
It's a nice place.
Yeah.
It's a nice
I've never
place.
been up. I've never been
It's
up
close
there.
to DC. 30 minutes. It's like
Okay.
driving from Frankfurt to Lexington.
Yeah.
DC's right there.
I've been across.
If you go
around
north,
the
you can
world
hit
and
Philly in
never
an
been
hour
up
and a half, and then you hit another hour and a half. You're in
I've never
The
been to
Big
Philly.
Apple.
I've been to Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Steelers.
Steelers, baby.
I know all my Baltimore people like, no, don't say that word.
Oh, those Ravens up there, man.
They're good. They
are
hopefully they're
good.
doing good. They got rid of
I
my
love
coach.
my Ravens.
They got rid of my coach though. I got used to him, Coach Harbaugh.
You know
And
what?
He went to New York Giants, and I was like, oh, he's gonna be up there with Wandale now. Maybe they're gonna work together.
Oh,
and do
Wandale
some-
Robinson?
Yeah, he was up there, but
Yeah.
he just.
Oh, he's with Buffalo, ain't he?
No, he's with the Titans. He signed a
Did he get transferred?
$1 million contract with the Titans.
I know
Oh, wow.
So I know Wandale. I know he bought that Cyber truck.
He did. Yeah, he's probably the only one in town. So if you see it, it's
Well-
probably him.
Well, I raced the Cyber truck. I don't know if I raced him,
Uh-huh.
but I raced somebody about 3 or 4 days ago.
Yeah.
I came home and
Shout out to Wandale if you're watching. Shout out to you, man, big homie.
Wandale. I don't know. I don't think it was you, but I beat you.
He said, "Okay, well, $78 million. He's gonna get something else. In.
78 million.
He probably come out with a Ferrari.
I'm
or
not that
something.
rich.
And if you would like to support the show, come on me. I'm here. And
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, investors could be you.
no, but with $78 million, well, that's for years, the common stuff. I think guaranteed 38, something like that, million. But I would definitely come back in town and invest in
Oh, absolutely.
something
Yeah.
in the hometown.
Man.
A center,
Yeah.
something like that. I would
Thalacker
do.
Music
You
Company.
know, I've actually thought of investing
That would
in
be
something
great.
like
Yeah, that'd be great.
Well, I went brain dead for a second. That sucks.
That'd be great. I mean,
so when you go brain dead going live, it makes you look like a fool. And I'm over here trying to think.
I love it.
Oh.
But, was you able to see
what was you saying, though?
Was you able to see him? Was you able to see him yesterday?
See who?
It's time for the mix.
It didn't work. It didn't work.
These nuts. Oh, man.
Out of all the times, we didn't get
Oh,
it.
my God.
Dang, out of all
Yeah,
the
it didn't
times.
work.
Didn't.
I knew it was coming.
God.
Yeah, that
See,
would have been funny. Yo.
Ladies
been
and
on
gentlemen,
point.
if you don't want to lose brain cells, do not smoke marijuana.
I don't know if it kills brain cells. I don't know, man.
I've hit my head a few times.
Yeah, I had some stuff on here, some sound effects, but of course, when I want to use them, they disappear. So, oh well.
Yeah, man. So yeah, we're in Georgetown now. I look forward to hitting up some Chinkapin Brewing. They're in Georgetown. Yeah, they're in Georgetown. I've named dropped
Country Boy down there too.
Country Boy Brewing, man. I've heard they're in
Country
Lexington, right?
I thought they was in Georgetown. Well,
Are
they used
they?
to be in Georgetown. I don't know if they still are. But
I seen a Country Boy Brewing hat the other day, and it reminded me of when they sponsored you some. Didn't they sponsor you some stuff?
I got 10 cases of
Country Boy Brewing. That's when I had that.
Brewing beer.
I tried that Cougar bait. That was good. That was pretty good.
What is Cougar bait?
It's a beer.
It's a beer.
Like an IPA.
Was you able to get any Cougar?
No, it didn't work. It didn't work. I'm damaged goods. It didn't work, bro.
Oh, those Cougars,
too
they will
damaged.
damage you.
I think I'm damaged beyond repair, dude.
Dang, Robbie, you laughing over there?
These nuts. Got him. Got him.
I had to, y'all. I had to, I had to.
Oh, man.
It just took me trying to find it. That's all. I had to find it.
These nuts.
Why is that still funny, y'all?
Got him. Got him.
It's been like years, like a decade, 2-3 decades, and it's still funny.
I know.
All I see is big teeth.
We should tell them that Dave. hey, we should tell them that Dave Chappelle thing we've been doing. Oh no, we can't do that.
No.
Oh, I don't know what Dave done.
You
did.
already know if it's got
Dave
name,
Chappelle's
Right.
crazy,
you know,
man.
he's the only one legal that can do that type
Right.
of joke.
We can't. We can't.
We can't do those jokes.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
God.
Yep. So
Hey, y'all tell me what's going on. Give me some inspiration and comments and
I'm
stuff.
trying to look on here and see these comments before
Yeah.
we get off here. Hey, bro, I'm going to come down there and do a Baltimore guest DJ appearance. Yes, sir. All the way from Baltimore. Come on down. I'll put you on. It's like the Breakfast Club and the drink champs, all of that. We're trying to make it like that a little bit, but I just, I'm just a little studio and trying to make some things happen. But come on down, Ty. We got you. Definitely got you. Is my Kentucky Baltimore brother? Yes, sir. Sheldon is my Kentucky Baltimore brother. Yes, sir. We work together down at Port of Baltimore.
Okay.
Right where that bridge collapsed.
Huh.
Remember what was it? The Francis Scott Key Bridge.
Yeah.
It's about, I don't know, 2 or 3. I know it's at least a mile long. I used to cross it all the time. We would sit at the port working and look right and you see it in the scenery. It looks so nice.
Tell them about the Coronado Bridge. We used to cross every day to get to
yeah.
the ship, man.
The Coronado.
Where's Coronado?
It's in San Diego.
Yeah, you cross the Coronado Bay Bridge every morning. I used to cross it every morning. You used to.
Well, I used to drive from Chula Vista.
Yeah,
I lived about 5 miles from Tijuana, and that's when we were in port, which was hardly never because we were always underway or deployed, and we had very limited access to San Diego. But at driving across this bridge, it
Scary.
arched. And
was there like a rope bridge? Like
no. It really isn't. It just
bridge.
I don't know if you've ever been to Canada, but going up the Ambassador Bridge, like you go up, then you come down, and it's just one of those long bridges, kind of like what
scary.
you're explaining,
Yeah,
Sheldon.
I've been across the causeway, Lake Pontchartrain. That's a long bridge right there. That's about 10 miles.
Or try the Chesapeake
How
Bay
many miles?
Bridge
How many miles is that? I'm gonna have to look that up
one
real
part
quick.
of Maryland to the eastern shore of Maryland, 5 miles long.
Here's another fact about Todd. This man right here launched fighter jets, and both me and this guy right here, we dropped warheads on foreheads in Iraq
And Afghanistan. We were in Operation Iraqi Freedom and Enduring Freedom.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah.
So he doesn't just sing. He is a naval combat veteran.
Right.
And
he did a lot. He's always doing something.
Yeah.
A lot of times people like us, we don't get credit, but people like him, I don't feel like he's got enough credit.
I need that button. I'm proud to be an American.
I screwed up. I screwed up. I screwed up a lot. There you go. I screwed up a lot in my life. But I'm not asking for no.
But
damn
you still
pity,
here.
You know
You
what I'm
still
saying?
doing
Like,
your thing. You agreed to come back. So
yeah, I heard a song the
speaking
other day.
in
That's like the new song came out. It said, "I'm a piece of shit." I was like, dude, you sing it. It was a great song. Real. I mean, the lyrics besides the part. But
some woman told him
I
that.
can't. Yeah, and I just can't bring myself like to write a song where I'm trying to speak life into my own life. Right. I'm tired of writing heart. I was Taylor Swift for a while. I wrote like 2 albums of heartbreak love songs.
Gay.
Yeah, and now that's over with, I think I put myself into a writer's block. Yeah, going.
Excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to read text.
Stay single out there, y'all. Stay single.
Stay single. You heard that.
That's right.
I don't know, man.
I mean, hey, look,
single's good.
Single's good.
Single
it's
is
good to have
good.
somebody too, so they can kind of help take care of you.
Single's
make sure
good.
eating.
Single's good, but you get lonely.
You do.
Try to stay active. If you
I
are single, because
I'm so lonely.
I'm so lonely.
I have nobody.
I don't know, man.
On my own.
I guess
My phone just keeps. This phone is just gonna keep
I
ringing.
got used to being by
So
myself.
Sheldon, tell me who's all watching.
Well, I can only see who's watching on Facebook, but we also have YouTube. We're live on YouTube.
Where are we live? I want to know everything.
We're live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch. We're live on TikTok. We're live on Instagram and Facebook.
Right
Okay.
All at the same time. All I gotta do is hit one button and we're ready to go. So
Let's do it.
We're on here and it's
We are.
So I don't know who's watching on the other ones. I'll have to play it back and sorry. So if y'all are commenting and I'm not saying anything, I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see every screen. So sorry about that.
Oh. What about songwriting? What do you got, Sheldon? If it's songwriting, have you been writing anything lately?
I got a piece of paper I'm looking at right now, and it's got a second part of a song that I'm doing. It's over there now. I'm working on it.
That's me.
And
I've
it was
got a
like
notebook that I've got. Like
I started
3
on it at
pages
1
of
o'clock in
lyrics.
the morning.
4, 5,
and
6 pages of lyrics.
I got one verse done. I got half of a verse done, and it was 5. And I was like, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah.
So the cadence of it,
Right.
when you're writing a song, I'm old school. I use a piece of paper.
That's me.
I
That's
don't
me.
do the phone thing.
Well, I store them in my phone afterwards. I'll type them
but
once
the
I write them.
cadence,
But
how I
write
said it and wrote it,
So Sheldon,
I'll
when
probably forget how I even did it.
Right. That's
Sheldon, when you're writing a song, do you listen to music to get vibing?
When I'm writing, I'll make a beat.
Yeah,
I
to
mean,
like get bobbing, like
yeah,
to
pretty-
feel like the motion of it,
Right, yeah, pretty
and
much.
like feel the feel
I have
of it.
something in my head, and
Yeah.
I'll go on FL Studio.
And it just
over here
flows.
in my studio, and I was like, this is what
And you'll flow with it.
I like that, and I'm like, okay, well, this will go with that, and you just start writing to it.
Yeah. That's how I do with the guitar.
And a lot of the songs I've wrote years ago, I'm like,
Except
it never
for-
went nowhere, so
Yeah.
I never got it out, so I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna just revise it and make it more modernize it.
Right.
There's so many good songs out there that have never been recognized. And
Right.
I've talked to a friend
trillions of songs.
of mine. He's made it really big out in Los Angeles, and he's told me story. He's like, man, there's so much great music out there, and he's a musician. He said there's so much undiscovered music.
Right.
Tons,
That's what I
man.
want to do on my show. I made a post before. I want to gather independent music locally or anywhere and just play that on my show one time. Just play it and then let people listen to it.
Right.
You know, instead of like playing like name stuff. You know, like
and
top
that's what
hits and stuff. I want to just do a show
that's
with
what
mix.
it's about,
I want to
man.
mix independent music and just break their music in.
We wouldn't have the music that we hear today if it wasn't for the people that are writing it and creating it. The little guy. That's what the Thai-Lacker music country and Cajun fried music is all about. You know, is the singer songwriter. That's what I want it to be. You know, that's my passion. If you Google Todd Thai-Lacker Cajun fried music and see what it's about, it'll tell you that what Cajun fried and what it embodies is the singer songwriter and the musicians that are out there, just like me, struggling to get by. You know, I don't play full time anymore. I did for 3 years, and I had to take a step back from like we've talked about, and have to have.
You had to regroup, reset.
Had to get real. Had to get some real finances.
Shit
coming
happens.
in.
Yeah.
Had to get a job. Had to get a job.
So
had to get a job
let me
again, but still doing
translate
what I
that for
love.
you. He was broke and he needed some money, so he went to like
Come
a
on,
restaurant,
man.
washed some dishes, and got some money.
Hey,
He
man.
got a few
Bro,
checks
you do what you
in.
got to do.
He
Shake
bought
that
some
money
snacks
maker.
and things
Hey.
like that, so he can survive.
You
Let
know,
me tell y'all, don't be ashamed of any job you get. Don't be afraid to work. You
Don't
can
be
work
ashamed
anywhere.
to work at McDonald's or Wendy's or
my
anywhere.
mother used to
Pick
tell
up a
me.
broom
My
or
mother
mop.
used to tell me. Now, my mother used to tell me. She said, "Now, Robbie, go out there and shake your money maker."
That's right.
So he's saying that he went to a strip club.
What is he saying?
and
Now,
It's a gentleman's club called Chippendales, and he shook his tail feather for the ladies out there, and didn't make much, but I had a lot of ones because I went to the bank the other day and I handed it to him, so you know what I'm saying, I helped him out a little bit.
A lot of the guys bought him drinks.
I went and got Golden Corral after that.
So he said that he was broke and he couldn't have a date, so his date was kind of big, so they went to Golden Corral.
Yeah.
We brought home leftovers.
So what he's saying,
I love that chocolate fountain.
So what he's saying is the lady that he went with had a box in her purse, and they put food in there, snuck it out, so they can bring it home.
Well, we went out to eat, and I snuck chicken wings.
So what he's saying is he ate the bone when he got home because that's all they had to eat.
Oh, that's not true.
That's not true. That's not true.
Hey, I don't
Not
kiss.
true.
I don't kiss and tell.
I know some people eat the bone though. Some people eat the bone. I don't know how. I ain't gonna. Yeah.
Them chocolate fountains, they seem dirty to me.
The fountains.
Them chocolate. You got a chocolate
I
fountain in
got
there. I
one in
seen
there.
it when I came in.
I plugged it in and I plugged it in. I heard it go zzz, and I put some water in it and it squirted out. And I was like, okay, cool, it works.
That's what she said.
And that's it. I never used it.
I just feel like
I
it's
did.
dirty. Like I feel like I'd want to stick my finger in it. Like
Yeah,
little kids come by. And
Oh
stick,
yeah, you stick
you know,
your finger in
everybody-
and the whole
and
finger.
everybody goes and sticks
Yeah,
their
it's
finger in
contaminated. Yeah.
I swear, I will never step foot
That's probably
in
why
a
the
Golden
lady
Corral.
gave it to me because she didn't want it. Yeah, Golden Corral. It used to be the place to go though.
Golden Corral causes colon cancer.
Yeah,
and diabetes probably.
right. They got a big old pan.
What do you
They got a
get
big,
when you
huge
guzzle
pan.
down sweets? Type 2 onset diabetes.
They got a big old pan of macaroni and sneeze.
Oh golly, that's got to yeah.
A big pan, a nice big pan of macaroni and sneeze. So,
Well,
all right, we're done acting a fool on here.
yep.
But it's fun though. I'm gonna have to
It's been fun, man.
Get y'all
It's
back
been-
on there and do co-host sometimes.
Yeah, for real. I'd love to come co-host sometime and get some artists and stuff. Hey, let's try to set up in a few months, or in a couple months, we'll try to put together a songwriters night again here.
That would be great. That would be great.
I'll try to get in touch with some
He's the one that knows
singer-songwriters.
everybody. He's got a list of all the artists
Yeah.
and stuff. That
I'll get in touch with a few singers. Yeah, some guys I know, and this is a great play.
Right.
This is an amazing.
And
It's fun.
Cajun Fried is just not about the music; it's about the experience.
Yeah, that's
and it's about the vibes. It's about It's about good times. It's about redemption. And it's about everything that you wanted. It's not just a name. It's a brand.
Yeah, that's true.
So like when you hear Cajun Fried, it's not just the music. It's the story behind it.
Absolutely.
And it's not just him. It's me. There's more people involved than anything.
There's a lot. There's a lot of people involved.
It's all a comeback.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you make millions. It doesn't matter if you make $5. It's all a comeback.
And it's all in your happiness and your well-being and your mental health. You got to keep that. You got to do what you love, and never give up on your dreams, and keep pushing forward.
Keep it going, y'all.
Yeah, that's what we want to embody right here. Hope.
All right, y'all. And that's it, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed yourself. We had a good personality show tonight. We had 3 people in here instead of just one, because normally I'm just on here talking to myself, trying to keep the space, the black space out of it, and just keep talking about something. But yeah, it's better when you have 2 or 3 people in here, and it's funner. We can joke around and nobody's offended by it, and just have fun. So until next time, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. And this podcast has been brought to you by Memories Event Venue, located at 811 Louisville Road in Frankfort, Kentucky.